Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks.
Hey sharks. I'm here today seeking $125,000 for 17% of my company, Snow Tarp. Sharks, I know it's probably been a long time since you've had to shovel snow because you're very rich and you have people to do that for you, but shoveling snow sucks. Like, it's just cold and windy and you want to wait till it's all done and it's finished snowing so that you don't have to go out, but your dad tells you otherwise, like, because you got to do it in shifts and then move it to one side of the driveway so that it doesn't get too heavy, otherwise it might break the shovel, I guess, but you don't want to go out now because they haven't even plowed the streets yet. So they're going to do that and they're going to mess up the front of your driveway, so then you're going to have to dig that out anyway. You can't leave, so why even bother shoveling the driveway now? And like, you lose your snow boots, and I don't want to borrow your Bigfoot snow boots, Dad, because they chafe the back of my Achilles heel, and it just isn't fun! So that's where Snow Tarp comes in. Snow Tarp is a heated tarp that hangs above your driveway, so as the snow falls, it melts and rolls off to a place that isn't your driveway. Snow Tarp. It ain't your dad's shovel. Because you broke the shovel and he's furious. Sorry, Dad.
Hey sharks, I'm Tom. I'm here today seeking $1 million for 2% of my new sporting enterprise, Guacaball. Americans eat approximately 4.2 billion avocados annually, and the global sports market is a $450 billion industry, which Mark already knows as an owner of the Mavericks. So this is a new sport where you use the avocado pit as the ball. The goal of Guacaball is to throw the pit as hard as you can at another surface until the pit explodes. Whoever gets the pit to explode first wins. What do you win? Guacamole! It's super fun! Guacaball! Guac and roll.
Hey sharks, I'm seeking $950,000 for 33% of my company, Slouch Zapper. 31 million Americans suffer from poor posture, and a lot of people work at desks, which only exacerbates an already existing issue. That's where Slouch Zapper comes in. Slouch Zapper does exactly what it sounds like. Every time you slouch, you get a little zap. This will fix your posture quicker than any of the other products out there on the market. Guaranteed. Put posture in its place with Slouch Zapper. I may be down, but my posture is perfect.
Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $24,000 for 82% of my product, alien-proof underpants. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's underwear that'll keep aliens from probing your butt.
Hey sharks, I'm Tom. So the average American spends over $266 a year just on bagels. And I'm here today seeking $1 million for 5% of my company, Nothing Bagels. Sharks, have you ever gone to a deli or a bagel place and seen every single flavor but wanted none of it? You have the option for an everything bagel, but you don't have the option for a nothing bagel. That's where we come in. We take the everything bagel and get rid of all of it. So you have the nothing bagel. This isn't just a plain bagel, okay? Plain is still a flavor. We're talking absolutely nothing. So you can truly enjoy all the condiments you put on it, whether it's cream cheese, lox, peanut butter, just butter. Those flavors will stand out when you take all the other flavors which are inside the bagel away. So throw away the old bagel and get nothing bagel. Hey sharks, I'm here today seeking $400,000 for 40% of my company, Snowish Day. Sharks, it's probably been a minute since you've had a snow day, but snow days are great. You don't have to go to school or work because the weather outside is just bad, and snow days are far and few between. That's where we come in. Send us an email and we'll go to your boss's house, your superintendent, really whoever's in charge of making the call to close things down, and we'll project a blizzard outside their window, so they'll think it's snowing and give you the day off. For an extra fee, we'll even barricade the doors so they'll think they're actually snowed in. And by the time they figure out what's going on, it's too late and you're already home. You'll get that snow day without having to worry about shoveling. Snowish Day. Trick your school administrators so you don't have to go.
Hey sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $20,000 for 1.3% of my company, Answer Master. Nobody leaves voicemails anymore, and part of the reason is because kids today just don't care. It's impersonal, it's boring, and it's kind of awkward to do. With Answer Master, you can personalize your outgoing message for every person in your contact list. You know that old prank where you record your voicemail to sound like you picked up, but you really didn't, but then someone talks to you as if you're having a conversation for a really long time? They go, I'm just kidding. I'm not here. Leave a message. Now you can do that for each individual person. Imagine how many people you're going to trick with that now. Answer Master. Have fun leaving voicemails again. Call me. Please call. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $1 billion for 10% of my new idea, Super Bowl Monday. Now, you might be thinking that's a super high number, but I'm going to dedicate my life to this. I'm going to dedicate my life to making the Monday after Super Bowl Sunday a national holiday, because why isn't it? Even people who don't like football show up on Super Bowl Sunday to drink and eat terribly. And the next day is a Monday, which already sucks. But then you gotta go to work on top of that. You're hungover, you're bloated because all you did was eat salty crap all day. And maybe you're sad too because your team just lost the Super Bowl. Coming in second in the Super Bowl is the worst way to lose. And it's estimated that 16.1 million people call out of work the next day anyway. So why not just give it to them? I'm sure the NFL would be behind me. NFL, Bud Light, everybody. So, Super Bowl Monday. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $2 million for 3% of my future medical company, Terminator Eyes. You know that part in the Terminator where he looks at the guy and immediately knows that the jacket will fit him? That's what we're gonna do for you. We'll replace your eyes with Terminator eyes. That way, whenever you go into a store and don't know your size, all you gotta do is look at the clothing rack. It's like it goes all red, and then you see the number. You're like, oh man, do those pants fit? Now you know. Terminator eyes. Never guess your size again. Da, 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 da. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $50,000 for 92% of my company, Hot Goat Yoga. What is Hot Goat Yoga? That's exactly what it sounds like. It takes hot yoga and goat yoga and fuses them into one fun activity. All you need is a hot room and a goat. They're sweating, you're sweating, and everyone's burning calories and having a great time. It might smell a little weird, but you know, that goes away. Hot goat yoga. Ah, miss a day. Hey Sharks, happy Valentine's Day. I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $50,000 for however many chocolates are left in this box. That's right, I will give the highest bidding shark all of the remaining chocolates that I don't eat this Valentine's Day. Now that's not just this year, that's in perpetuity. I buy a lot of chocolate every year, but the problem with these boxes is I don't like every flavor. Valentine's Day is also one of those annoying holidays that changes every year. Sometimes it's on a Tuesday, sometimes it's on a Sunday. Hard to keep track of. We've all been there too. Let's say you just forgot. Now, you've got some of my chocolate all queued up. Put it in the box, give it to your significant other. It's like you never forgot at all. I'm here to save your Valentine's Day. One piece of chocolate at a time. Happy Valentine's Day, Sharks. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $100,000 for 10% of my company, Real Estate. Sharks, I'm sure it's been a while since you've had to buy a home yourselves because you're super rich. I recently purchased a home. I went through things like Zillow and Realtor and Redfin, only to be met with descriptions of houses that were pretty inaccurate. Old world charm just means old. Make it your own means you're gonna spend about twice what the listing price is. Sold as is means you should run. At Real Estate, we sift through all those sites for you and cut out all the bullshit. We tell you what your realtor, your bank, and the listing agent probably won't. So, if you want to come get real with me, sign up for Real Estate.
Hey Sharks, a normal range of voiding is 2 to 4 hours, and well, you can't avoid your voiding. I'm seeking $750,000 for 23% of my company, Shitties. I know it's probably been a while since you've had to drive yourself anywhere because you're abundantly rich, but for the rest of us, long car rides can get stressful. Sometimes you're out on the road for a long period of time and there's no rest stop in sight, but you really have to go.
So, that's where I come in.
With Shitties, the mittens you can shit in. That's right, all you have to do is pull over to the side of the road and you're covered. They're smell-proof, waterproof, leak-proof, and all you gotta do is pinch off the bottom, throw them back in your car, and you're good to go. And if you unfold this part, you can keep toilet paper in it for easy wiping. So, sharks, when you're on the go and you gotta go shittins. Hey sharks, I'm Tom and I'm here today with my niece Sophia. She has a great idea for a new business and I'm gonna let her take it away.
Glowing flowers in everyone's hair. But we can also make it into a salon.
So like, you just take flowers and make them glow?
Yeah. You get flowers
Okay.
and lights.
Light, and then I just try and put it in my hair?
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna open a salon that would do this for you. Obviously, these things would be connected a little bit. I'm guessing this is this type, like a prototype.
You could put more too.
More like what?
Like pens.
Okay, that's a good idea. I lose my pens all the time, so like a glowing pen that's just in my hair. That's a
This
move.
thing.
What thing? It's a coaster. And that's good if you're at like a friend's house and you don't want to like mess up their coffee table. You just got like a lit up coaster on your head.
Fork.
Fork. Well, you know, okay, that's good. That's like just have a fork ready at all times in case you go to a restaurant and you like want to take it home. You know, great fork. Again, prototypes. They'll stay better when you're going to set up a salon with professionals who will attach them appropriately to your hair. And attach the lights. What? This doesn't seem so. Oh, who knows? Oh, it's Milwaukee though. Those are good. So yeah, glowing flower salon, and also other stuff that could just be in your hair. What do you think this is worth? How much money do you want from these investors?
A lot.
A lot? We're here seeking a lot of money for glowing flower salon. Put glowing flowers and I guess also maybe X-Acto knives in your hair. This is dangerous. We should not leave this one on the list.
Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $5 million for 4% of my company, triple-sided tape. Triple-sided tape. It has one more stick than the other tapes. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and it's President's Day. I'm here today seeking whatever you want to pay. It'll go to the highest bidder. To be the president of my fan club. That's right, whoever bids the highest will get to be the president of my fan club. Because let's face it, elections are bought, not won. We don't currently exist, but I've heard that people may join if it existed. With you behind it, I think we got a pretty good chance of at least getting 10 to 12 followers. So, this President's Day, I want you to be the president of my fan club. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking over $9,000 for 9% of my company, Say and Spray. Have you ever been watching anime? There's over 9,000 of them and thought, man, I really wish my hair can do that. Well, now we have a product for you. Say and Spray comes with both the color and the hold in one can, so you can just go Super Saiyan whenever you want. It's the only hair product you'll need in your kit. Trust me, the one piece is real. Other sprays have great hold, but our hold is over 9,000! Believe it. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $10,000 for 200% of my company. That's right, 2 times what it's worth. Jump Mop. Jump Mop is exactly what it sounds like. It's a jump rope and a mop. Exercise while also cleaning your floors. The global jump rope market is valued at $1.8 million. The global mop market is valued at $1.5 million. Combined, that's a $3.4 million market to conquer. So Sharks, get a mop and a bucket for Jump Mop. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $1.3 million for 4% of my company, Strain It. Strain It is a skillet and a strainer fused together. Have you ever put too much oil or water in your pan and thought, oh man, that's gonna be a real pain in the ass to clean? Now you don't have to worry about it. You put your stuff in and you go, strains out the bottom, maybe you do it over a sink. Now I know what you're probably thinking. This is a stupid idea. It's gonna go all over the stove. That's why I put a secret compartment in the bottom, then you just go over your sink, unload it, and there you go. strain it. It's a skillet and a strainer. So don't strain cooking, and come strain it. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here seeking $1 million for 69% of my new business venture, trap rooms. We've all heard of escape rooms, where the goal is to escape. But there's no place to just go get trapped. That's where we come in, or should I say, you come in. You come in, door gets locked, and you're just stuck. In a 1990 study, 11% of men and 17% of women reported that they have tried bondage during sex. Why is that significant? In a trapped room, you can do whatever you want. You can listen to trap music, you can dress up like Admiral Akbar, you can set off bear traps. There might be someone in there trying to convince you to sign up for a pyramid scheme. There's fly paper, ant paper, all kinds of paper to get stuck in, and you could even get married. Sometimes we all just need to be trapped. Sometimes it's comforting. Sometimes it feels good to just be stuck. Trap rooms, come get trapped with me.
Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $450,000 for 15% of smelling peppers. Now smelling salts are great for waking you up when you're unconscious or just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. But what about getting rid of that stubborn sneeze? We've all been there. You feel like you have to sneeze, it's fighting its way out, but then it never happens. Now, with smelling peppers, you just grind a little into your hand. Achoo! That stubborn sneeze is gone. And if you want to give yourself a sneezing fit to get out of an awkward situation, just use more pepper. Go, go. So, Sharks, who's gonna choose smelling peppers with me? Ugh.
Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $500,000 for 53% of Ultimate Lightning Rod. What is Ultimate Lightning Rod? Well, we've all heard of solar panels. They store energy from the sun to power your home or your cars or anything you really need. But what if we could harness the power from somewhere else? Lightning. With our product, you strap it to your roof, and whenever there's a lightning storm, it absorbs the lightning and saves it, so you can use it to power your home. The Ultimate Lightning Rod, or as we like to call it, Thor's dick. Capture the power of a god with a rod on top of your home. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom, and I'm here today seeking $100,000 for 73% of my company, iCoffV. What is iCoffV? It's a coffee IV. That's right, you can safely put an IV in your arm to deliver that caffeine rush you're looking for all day. Gone are the days of going to the coffee pot and brewing your own beans. With iCoffV, you just tap in and stay caffeinated. iCoffV slowly releases caffeine into your bloodstream, so you no longer have to worry about caffeine spikes. So wake up, Sharks, and tap into iCoffV.
Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $400,000 for 12% of my company, Taco Blanket. Sharks, have you ever been eating tacos in bed and all the filling just gets all over you, but it ruins your sheets and your blankets? That's where Taco Blanket comes in. Taco Blanket is a king-size blanket made out of tortillas. So when your taco fillings fall onto said blanket, you rip off a piece, roll it up, now you got an extra taco on top of that, but your sheets aren't ruined, your clothes aren't ruined, and you can just take a nap after your bedtime tacos. Taco Blanket also comes in a variety of flavors. You can get whole wheat, gluten-free, corn, Doritos Locos, and for a limited time, you can get the soft and crunchy together, creating a gordita crunch. Taco Blanket. Fun fact, literally everyone loves tacos. And if you don't, I don't want to be friends with you.
Hey Sharks, I'm here today seeking $200,000 for 53% of my product, Doggo Meter. Sharks, we all have that one friend or colleague who dogs us. Whether they don't show up to work or you're shoot for the Shark Tank thing that you've been talking about a while, my product allows you to know which of your friends is the biggest dogger on any given day. Figure out if your friends are gonna stiff you on the bill, or tell you they're gonna drive you to someplace and not show up, or make you drive them everywhere for the better part of 6 months, only to never return the favor or give you gas money. Doggometer is simple to use. It's an app that you just download to your phone. Just tell your friend that you're gonna take a picture with them. Hold up the camera and figure out where they land on the dogger scale. Who's the biggest dogger you know? Is it Mr. Wonderful? Is it Lori? Is it Mark? Who knows? But with our product, you'll never have to worry about which friends you can rely on and which friends are just gonna dog you. Hey Sharks, I'm Tom. And happy Leap Day. In case you didn't know, this year we get one extra day, which means you get one extra pitch. And I'm here today seeking $500,000 for 5% of my church, the Church of Latter-day Leap. What is the Church of Latter-day Leap? Well, once every 4 years, like leap year, everyone gets together and just explains what's going on and just remind people that that's happening so that they don't, forget and start their next month. Because not everyone knows why we have leap year. I know I sure didn't until today. And if you want to find out what it is, you're going to have to sign up for the Church of Latter-day Leap. You all get a tax break, so, that's something.